Hi everybody, my name is Stuart. Yes, I have multiple sclerosis. In fact, I have relapse remitting multiple sclerosis. And for the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. For starters, I've had MS since, well, I was diagnosed with MS back in 1998. But of course, like most of us, we know that we had it well or way longer than just from when we were announced as being diagnosed. All right, so what have I done over the years? Well, after I had to stop work and I had to find something to do with my time, and I founded MS Views and News, as well as Stu's Views and MS News. I'm president and founder of the MS Views and News. We became a not-for-profit in 2009, and what we do is we provide education and information for those affected by MS. I did this because when I was first diagnosed, it was very difficult to find information about MS. And so, along the way, I've met a lot of people that just did not know where to find the information. Well, for myself, I was being an advocate. I was being self-advocate. And this is a message that I deliver to people all over the world these days via my newsletter and my website and different speaking engagements that I do, is that it's very important, and this is my tip, all right? It's very, very important that you, the patient, has to be your own self-advocate, because there's nobody that really can speak for you. Your spouse or your girlfriend or boyfriend, family member or whatever, could all, they might see the physical problems that you might be having, but inside you might be having problems. You might be having pain. You might be having lots of cognitive dysfunction that, yes, some of that could be seen on the outside, but maybe you know a lot more about yourself than those around you. So for that, you need to be prepared. Be prepared when you see your doctor. In advance of seeing your doctor, you need to start making lists of what's wrong with you. Don't feel that these lists are complaints. They're not. They're a way for you to remember what's wrong with you when you visit the doctor. Okay? And the doctor will appreciate that too, because the doctor cannot tell what's wrong with you. The only way to fix the problem is for you to be able to tell your doctor. Okay? So that's another tip. All right, so you're being a self-advocate. You're bringing your own problems to your doctor, and it doesn't matter if it's a neurologist, a ophthalmologist, a urologist, an orthopedist, a psychologist, whatever. But you've got to be able to tell them what's wrong with you. It's being a self-advocate is also being more independent. All right, you're not having to just fully rely on those around you to do for you or to help you get through life. You'll find that you feel better about yourself when you're able to speak for yourself. Yes, we might have problems with either movement or thinking or speaking or eating or following programs or getting out of the house or doing different things, but as long as you can speak for yourself, as long as you can relay messages, as long as you can volunteer and get involved with organizations, then you're being independent, and this is extremely important. Okay, so those are my two tips for you. I feel that on top of the world, every time I help people, it empowers me, and you too can feel empowered. You can get out there and volunteer for whatever organization. It does not even have to be MS related. It could be totally different, but you'll feel better about yourself. Okay, so please take some of this as advice, and not that it's correct, it's not incorrect either. Okay, but do what you can do for yourself. Be independent, be your own self-advocate, and live. Okay, thank you very much. And again, my name is Stuart Schlossman, MS Views and News, Stu's Views and MS News. You can find us all over the internet, our Facebook pages, our Twitter page, our newsletter. Go to the website, MS Views and News, and get registered. Okay? But otherwise, again, have a great day. This is MS Awareness Month, and let's raise awareness. Thank you. Bye-bye.